Hey guys, we are back with another video, and today we're going to be cooking, and on today's menu we are going to be having honey glazed salmon with jasmine rice and some pan-seared asparagus. So let's get started. Alrighty, so now we are going to prepare our honey glazed sauce for the salmon, and first we're going to start with soy sauce. This is the type of soy sauce that I'm using, and I did get the less sodium, and it's going to be 1/4 cup of the soy sauce. So we're just going to pour that in so you can see that. I'm going to do 1/4 of soy, and then we're just going to pour it in here. I'm just going to mix everything in here. So that's the soy sauce, and then it also calls for 1/3 of honey. So here's the honey that I'm going to use. And then next we have our honey, which is 1/3 cup. And then I'm just going to pour all of that honey in there. Let me help it out a little bit. Come out a little faster. And you can use any type of honey that you would like. I use the Sunbee honey. So I'm just coming in here to help it come out a little faster. And then we also need to add lemon juice, 2 tablespoons. So I've already sliced my lemon and I juiced it. And then now we just have to mix this together. Oop. Tried to do it too fast. We're just going to mix it till it just gets incorporated, the honey and the soy sauce and the lemon juice together. And if you can see that, we have it mixed. I'm just going to mix it a little more. I'll probably mix it again right before I pour it over my salmon. But that is our glaze. So next we are going to move to just go ahead and putting salt and pepper on our salmon. So that'll be our next step, and we will be back. So now I have the salmon in the pan, the 3 pieces, and we're just going to salt and pepper the top, skin side down. Oh, let me show you guys. Same thing. If you've been watching, pink Himalayan salt. I don't change. I use the same salt. Woo. And then as far as my pepper, we are using the McCormick black pepper. And then I have already went to the stove, and I put the stove on 7, which is about medium. You want to make sure you add some olive oil to the pan. You want the pan really hot, but you don't want the pan smoking. And you're going to go skin side up into the pan flat. And then we're going to cook that probably about 6 minutes on that side before we flip it over to get the skin crispy. So once that heats up, we will be back. Alrighty, so we are going to add so we're adding the salmon, skin side up, and then you just want to sit them in the pan like this. And then we're going to cook it on this side for about 6 minutes. We really want that top part to be real crispy and golden brown. So you don't want to touch it. You don't want to mess with it. Just let it sit, leave it alone, let it do its thing. And then once we are coming close, I'll come back to you guys so I can show you before I flip it over. Alrighty, it's been about 6 minutes. So what we're going to do now is flip our salmon over. And if you guys can see, it is golden brown. That's good. Really brown. Now to this we are going to add our garlic. first, we're going to add our garlic in. And let that cook. And with the garlic, you only want to cook it about a minute before we add our honey mixture to it, because the fish is pretty much almost done. So now that that is there, I am going to add so with a spoon, you just want to take your sauce and just drizzle it over the meat. Like this. Like you would do a steak pretty much. Just get the sauce and let that cook up. Oh, this smells so good. And then you just want to cook the sauce until it gets a little thick. And you definitely want to make sure you don't overcook your salmon. Smells so good, y'all. Alright, so we're just going to let this come up from its... Okay, so our sauce has reduced down, and now I'm going to go ahead and just take our salmon out. Back this up a little bit. And then I'm going to just go ahead and take the salmon out and put it on a plate, because I don't want my salmon to keep cooking. It's going to break. I'm trying to keep whole pieces. Last one. And then I'm going to put the sauce on the side. Leave it on the side so after I finish making my rice, we can still drizzle some of that sauce on it. But look at that. Looks amazing. So we have our asparagus. Now I've already washed it and I've already cut the ends off as well. So I'm going to bake these in the oven. So I preheat my oven to 400 degrees and then I bake them about 10 minutes. But to prepare them, the asparagus, I line the pan with aluminum foil and then I drizzle with olive oil. This is the olive oil. And then I'm also going to add minced garlic. And then I'm also going to add lemon juice. This is about 2 tablespoons of the lemon juice. If you don't want to just do the juice of it, you can always cut your lemon in slices and put it on top. And then I also add a little bit of the Miss Dash salt-free seasoning. And then sprinkle just a little salt, a tad, and some pepper. And then I just mix it. Make sure they're all evenly coated. And they are. And that's it. Asparagus is so simple, so easy, and they're very good. And you can get fancy with how you want to fix them. Use different seasonings to give it different taste, but I just do the basic. That's it. So the only thing next we have to prepare is our rice. So we will be back. Okay, it's rice time. So I have my rice in the pot, and just so everybody knows, Rice 101, I have already rinsed the rice. So if you haven't made rice before, you want to always make sure you rinse your rice and you drain it. You rinse it and you drain it. It's when you first put the water in it, you'll see that it's cloudy. When you know it's done, your water will become clear. That's the easiest way I can explain it. So I have my rice in here. This is the rice that I'm using, the Vigo brand Jasmine rice. So I put 1 cup of rice in, 1 cup of water. Okay, guys. So, my phone turned off. So we're gonna actually do a cup of rice and then and we're back with the final plate. I didn't show you guys, but I added a little dazzle like the restaurants. Y'all see my little rice cup? But this is the finished product. Asparagus is out, the salmon, the rice, and then at the very end, that sauce I told y'all to hold to the side. We are going to sprinkle some over the rice. And not only the rice, I'm going to come over top and just drizzle some over the salmon. But that's it. What y'all think? Honey glazed salmon with jasmine rice and asparagus. Well, there's nothing else to do or to say. It's just time to eat. Chow time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you know when your girl is coming back with another video. Love y'all. Bye.